Hi Pop Mission team, we're super excited about our upcoming trip, and today I wanted to just show you a few phrases that would be very helpful to you in ordering food. So let's start with the first phrase, me gustaría. Me gustaría. That means I would like. I would like. Me gustaría. As an example, me gustaría el bistec con papas fritas. I would like the steak with French fries. Papas fritas is French fries. Bistec, spelled just like you see it there, is steak. And it is a word derived from the way it sounded to Latinos when they heard it from Americans. So that's why it's very similar sounding. So, moving forward, por favor. Por favor means please. We all know this one. Gracias means thank you. La cuenta, por favor. La cuenta, por favor. That means the check, please. So, cuenta obviously means check. You're going to want to know where the bathrooms are. ¿Dónde está el baño? Where is the bathroom? ¿Dónde is where? Está is el baño, the bathroom. And last we have cuánto es. How much is whatever. If you are asking how much is the total, you can just ask somebody cuánto es and they'll understand. But if you're asking something specifically, as in this example, you want to complete the entire phrase. So, ¿cuánto es una sola cerveza? How much is one beer? Lastly, I want to urge you to pick a name that is more commonly used in the Dominican. So that's going to be your Dominican name. People like Christina don't need to do this because it's the same in the Dominican. But for the more rarer types of names that might not be found in the Dominican, like Zach or Tapley, I urge you guys to pick a name so that when you order, the waiters can keep track of your orders more correctly. So just some examples of male and female names are Pablo, Ricardo, Jose. The J in Spanish sounds like an H in English, so it's Jose, not Jose. Jose. Juan, Alberto. Female names. This is Diana, but in Spanish, it's pronounced Diana. The I in Spanish sounds like a long E in English. Rosa, Maria, Sandra, y Julia. Okay, so now we're going to move on to different types of foods that you might order in a restaurant. So starting with foods like fish, el pescado. Now, you have to understand in the Spanish language, there is a huge difference from English in that inanimate objects have a gender. Don't ask me why, they just do. And it's not always obvious what the gender is depending on the word. So, just memorize these for now. So, fish happens to be a male gender. So that's why we say el pescado. Steak, el bistec. Now, burgers. So in Spanish, we say burger for just a burger without cheese, and burger with cheese is a translation of how we say it in Spanish for cheeseburger. So if you want to order just a hamburger, you say hamburguesa. Hamburguesa. But if you want to order a cheeseburger, you'll say hamburguesa con, which means with, queso, which means cheese. Shrimp. Los camarones. Los camarones. you usually order them plurally because you don't order one shrimp, you order a bunch of shrimps. Chicken is pronounced pollo, el pollo, it's male. Rice is also male, el arroz, el arroz. Beans, there are many words for beans depending on the Latin American country. In the Dominican, we say las habichuelas. Moving on, French fries, las papas fritas. French fries happen to be female. Again, don't ask me why. Now, one of the staple foods that you're going to encounter is plantains. Plantains are like big bananas, but they're very, very hard. You can eat them when they're green, and you can eat them when they're ripe. When they're ripe, they become yellow, just like a banana. Fried plantains that are green are called tostones, and they happen to have a very hard consistency. Fried plantains that are soft when they're yellow are called maduros, and you will see them offered to you in a lot of restaurants as a side dish. There is also another staple dish with plantains that's usually eaten with meat called mofongo, which is basically the green plantains mixed in together with pork skin, also fried. That's called mofongo. Moving on, soup, la sopa, salad, la ensalada, eggs, los huevos, bacon, la tocineta, sausage, la salchicha, okay? Moving on, vegetables, they're called verduras in the Dominican. In other places, they're called something else. Fruit, la fruta. Condiments, salt, la sal. Pepper, la pimienta, both female. Moving on to the drinks, water, el agua. Milk, la leche. Juice. So whatever juice you're ordering, you have to preface it by the words jugo, which means juice, de, which means of. So if you wanted apple juice, you would say jugo de manzana. If you wanted orange juice, you would say jugo de naranja. Other common juices in the Dominican, jugo de tamarindo, tamarind juice. Moving on, tea, el té. El té. Coffee, el café. Wine, vino, el vino. Soda is spelled exactly the same, pronounced just slightly different. Soda, la soda, female again. And beer, la cerveza. So, let's say you are in a restaurant and you're proceeding to order shrimp with French fries, and you want to drink coffee. You would say, me gustaría los camarones con means with, papas fritas, y one is un café. That's how you would order that. So I hope these have been helpful to you, and I look forward to hearing what your Dominican names are via email. Have fun with it, guys.